Detroit Free Press East Lansing. It couldn't have been a worse start for the Mel Tucker era of Michigan State football. Turnovers. Penalties. Blown assignments. Missed tackles. And that was all in the first quarter. MSU is, lose to Rutgers bad? Social media reacts to stunning loss. The retooled Spartans failed to impress out of the chute Saturday, turning the ball over 7 times, the most since 1981 against Minnesota. Rutgers ended a 21-game conference losing streak beating Michigan State, 38-27, at Spartan Stadium. Rutgers took the opening drive for a touchdown against an altered defensive front before new wide receiver Jaden Reed fumbled the ball away on the first offensive play. Then new quarterback Rocky Lombardi turned it over on the third play of the next drive. Windsor, Michigan State has no excuse for this Rutgers debacle. It is an inauspicious debut for Tucker, whom MSU hired Tucker from Colorado after Mark D'Antonio's sudden retirement in February. The 38 points were the most allowed by the Spartans in a new coach's first game since Tucker's mentor Nick Saban lost 50-10 to Nebraska in 1995. It does not get easier for MSU, which travels to Michigan next week, noon on Fox. The loss also ended the Spartans' 21-game win streak in home openers. Turnover trouble. Tucker has preached all offseason that ball security is job security. His words were not heeded against Rutgers. MSU's offense coughed the ball up 4 times in the first half, with Lombardi's fumble at his own one leading to the Scarlet Knights' second touchdown. 2 plays after his interception early in the second quarter, Rutgers' Noah Vedral caught the Spartans' defense flat-footed and raced to a 24-yard score that made it 21-7. Reed's second fumble of the first half stopped another drive deep in Rutgers territory. MSU lost 5 of its 6 fumbles, plus wide receiver Jalen Naylor muffed a punt for another turnover. Lombardi had an interception overturned by a defensive penalty on the Scarlet Knights, but he threw his second with 37 seconds left and the game all but over. Some rhythm. After he and Naylor had some miscommunication on the interception, Lombardi found some rhythm. In his first start since 2018, the fourth-year junior finished 31 of 44 for 319 yards with 3 touchdowns and an interception. Reed, a Western Michigan transfer making his debut, atoned for his first fumble on his first catch as a Spartan. After marching to midfield with a blend of runs and short passes, Lombardi hit Reed with a quick 4th and 1 throw on the left seam. The sophomore shook free of his immediate defender, then raced up the sideline for a 50-yard touchdown. Trailing 28-10 coming out of halftime, Lombardi threw a 30-yard TD pass to Naylor after MSU forced a turnover on a punt. He also threw a 4-yard score late to Reed, who had 128 yards receiving and 2 scores to go with his pair of fumbles in his MSU debut. Lombardi was the only quarterback to play.